Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only going to talk to you just for a minute or so this evening because I have some very sad news for all of you. Could you lower those signs, please? I have some very sad news for all of you, and I think sad news for all of our fellow citizens and people who love peace all over the world. And that is that Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight in Memphis, Tennessee.
On April 4, 1968, Robert F. Kennedy was in Indianapolis campaigning for president. He was set to speak to an inner-city crowd just north of downtown Indianapolis when he received the news that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had been assassinated. The crowd did not yet know, and though advised by police not to make an appearance, Kennedy gave an impromptu speech and is credited with calming the crowd down and sending them home as riots broke out in major cities around the country. For this assignment, I visited the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Park, where the Landmark for Peace Memorial is, commemorating the spot Robert F. Kennedy announced to the crowd that Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. I have heard a lot about the memorial but have never been there, and wanted to learn more about it and the events of April 4, 1968. The park is located on 17th and Broadway, north of downtown Indianapolis, and was funded by the Pacers Foundation, started by Donnie Walsh, president of the Indiana Pacers. This memorial would be their first project. A national design competition was held, and Greg Perry, a 33-year-old artist from Franklin, Indiana, won. One author called Perry's design inspired, and that it, quote, captured the historical importance of these two great Americans and powerfully expressed the spirit of reconciliation and the striving for peace people still found in the story of their lives and deaths, unquote. I like how not only are Kennedy and King reaching out toward each other, but the cutout reveals them reaching down, as if they are helping others.